Good morning, class. Welcome to Jesus Time. Let's get started. Open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, fold them in your lap. Dear God, thank you for being with us today. Please help us to hear your word and learn to love you even more. Amen. And we still have our John chapter 14 verse 6 Bible passage. Let's see if you remember the sign language with me. Jesus says, I am the way and the truth and the life. Did you get it? It's fun to learn new things, isn't it? We are today, I'm going to fix this a little bit. We are still talking about Good Friday. That day that Jesus did his job and took our sin away. He died so we could be forgiven and live forever in heaven. And I thought it would be fun to review what happened on Good Friday with what I call an accordion book. It's just a piece of paper that I folded up accordion style, and we're going to use it to review what happened. So first of all, on Good Friday, Jesus was on the cross. And he was on the cross during the morning part of the day. And when it got to the middle of the day, and it should have been nice and sunny, darkness covered the land. You couldn't see the sun. It was just all dark. Dark everywhere. That was something different. So the people there that day knew something special was happening because of all of the darkness. And they couldn't see the sun. And finally, when Jesus had finished suffering on the cross, he said, "It is finished." His work was done. And then he died. And when he died, something happened to the ground. There was a big earthquake. The ground was shaking, and even the rocks broke in two, and they split apart. And that too showed people that this was a really special day because of what Jesus did on that first Good Friday. I have a song to sing to you about Good Friday. It's called Who Can Measure? And I might see if I can get Mrs. Streckert or Mrs. Arndt to share a video with us of them playing the accompaniment to the music for this song because it's so beautiful. I'm not very good at playing the piano, so it won't sound good if I play it, but we could ask one of them to play it for us. So keep an eye out for that video from one of our other teachers to see if we can have the music for this beautiful song. But I'm going to sing it to you with just my voice. It's called Who Can Measure? Jesus, Savior, who am I? Love, saving love. Is it for me that you died? Love, saving love. Higher, deeper, wide as it can be. Who can measure Jesus' love for me? What led you to Calvary? Love, saving love. Why did you do that for me? Love, saving love. Higher, deeper, wide as it can be. Who can measure Jesus' love for me? Now, if you have an older sibling, a big brother or a big sister who used to be in my class or Mrs. Streckert's class or Mrs. Arndt's class, that song might be a familiar one. It's one we love to sing every year. But I'll see if I can get our other teachers who are a little bit better at playing the piano to show the accompaniment for that song. It's such a pretty one. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you later for story time.